Hi everyone, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I'm going to analyze different currency pairs for today and tomorrow, 1st of May 2025. So I hope if you follow the levels, you will be able to make lots and lots of profits. So let's dive into the charts, and today I'm going to discuss dollar yen, euro dollar and pound dollar along with the dollar CHF. So total five pairs we have, and I'm sure enough these pairs will give us some profits at least today. So let's have a look at it. If we get those take profit levels on the H4, H1, M15 or even the higher time frames that I discussed in the weekly forex forecast videos, definitely they will still be there at its place. So without wasting further time, let's jump into the analysis straight away. First of all, my friends, on the dollar yen right here, this is the monthly plan. I'm not going to touch it. This is the weekly plan. I'm not going to touch it. But yes, one thing I will require from the weekly plan is that there is a very big and strong support, and that's I also recommend everyone to have a look at these support and resistance levels. Just always don't focus on the Fibonacci, because if you don't focus on the support and the resistance concept, Fibonacci may not be able to work well for you. So that's why I recommend everyone to master your support and resistance levels first of all. So as we can see right here, we have seen last week a very good rejection from 139 and 140 as expected from the previous weekly forecast videos. So this level I would like to trade during the week, and even as far as the market is trading above 140, the chances of it to touch 147.75, this level, will be so much high. So let's have a look at it, that how we can actually trade it on the lower time frame, such as the daily, for instance. So the daily right here, the buying setup, it says, is very nice, but on the H4, if we see, since I'm going to discuss it for just 1 or 2 days, so we don't need that much bigger trade opportunity. So let's have a look at this H4 first of all, and we have to see that if this Fibonacci zone is hit or not. Well, right here the Fibonacci is for some reason missed, and market took a bounce from the 50 level. So first of all, I would like to draw my ABCD on the H4, and then I quickly will move to the H1, and then I will be able to find out some levels. So the H4, yes, this level for this week 145 level is the level that I'm going to focus this week, because this level has a point D right here, right? And this particular pattern is completely ready for a bullish opportunity. Now let's have a look at it on the H1. Now on the H1, if we see, this is a very nice and fantastic market took a very fantastic move from the support to the top side, giving us a break into this structure, taking a retest of the same zone, continue. And if you see right here, all of these opportunities I have discussed a Fibonacci, you see 61.8% retracement, and here is the ABCD pattern. So these things are very much important. The D is not exactly complete, and right here the image got a bit blurry, right? So anyways, this market is since very closer to the support on the weekly time frame, it has no doubt established on top of this level, it has established a trend line, which means that on the M15 right now people are trying to trade this to the top side of the market. And let's see, there is a good chance that the market can continue towards this 61.8% retracement right here. Then we definitely can take some trading decision near 143 for today, and obviously this zone 143.27 and 143.15 can be a nice sell area, can be a nice take profit area for the bulls who entered from right here. I hope this plan will be very easy. Now if we further see, and if I show you, see, this is a very nice zone, and even this Fibonacci ABCD pattern, let's see where is it pointing. So this Fibonacci is pointing towards right here. So yes, I will say these bulls will get out of the market near 142, and after once it completes on the 15-minute as this an up move, this will complete, market will get some resistance here, then we don't take sell right here. What we usually do, and I usually do, is I wait for a correction, and at a correction I'm going to enter near 142.32. Otherwise, the long term based on the long term setups, if you are into this plan, congratulations. It seems for now that it is at least going back up to 145, right? Now the bigger plan, obviously, if we set stop losses for it, it can get hit very quickly. But those who want to take it for a long term, well, yes, 147, 145 has gone nowhere. And if you take it from 140, the level that I gave, then it was giving you 400 pips. Then the overall take profit for this one will be 608 pips, and by chance if it drops today towards 141.451, it can be a very fantastic buying level for us today as well. So these were some plans on the dollar yen. Now move on to the pound US dollar, and on the pound US dollar, if we see daily time frame at a resistance zone, very nice, and the H4 zone, well, a double top is created, but obviously we cannot just sell on the basis of this double top. But even if we take sell, just like I'm taking 0.50 sell right here, so this much hardly a stop loss of around 82 pips, and I will be trying to grab around 394 pips from this particular setup. But it works, it doesn't work, that depends. Later I will update you about it, because if we also see, there was this ABCD pattern that got completed, see, and now the market has to drop back to this zone. So I definitely can try to book some profit or move take profit to break even right here at a price zone of 1.32253. And these are the levels for today, right? This is the level obviously for the entire week, maybe for the next week. It depends on the volume, because when it drops, no one knows it is going to bounce off from here or not. For that you have to look at it on the lower time frames. But on the H1, if we see, well, yes, on the H1, if someone wants to trade into the sell side of the market, then yes, there is something else going on the H1. See, this level is broken, this one. Let's delete this, let's delete this. So this level is broken, and today during the London session, this level can also give some profits. See, like, it's not always about booking 500 or 600 pips of profits. If you want to read on the lower time frame, see, from right here, if someone take a buy trade right here at this previous breakout zone, it should give you 56 pips of profit. Then obviously this is also a buying zone. So remember, if you take your decision at the right place, you will always be in profit, right? Move on to the euro US dollar, and on the euro US dollar, this is one that bigger plan I have discussed in the weekly forex forecast videos. Then I gave you another plan yesterday. As per that plan, market was supposed to go up and give us around 40 to 50 pips. So first let me add period separator, because I forget that level. Okay, so right here, this is today and this was yesterday. So around 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 to, so right here, previously the market was right here, and yesterday what I have discussed is that this is a previous breakout zone, and the market has to come back down and take a retest. It did. So once it gave 36 pips, second it gave 39 pips, and finally it dropped. Why it dropped? Because it found this resistance right here, and you can see these red arrows and these green arrows. This is my indicator, you can say. I have created my own indicator, so it helps me a lot. It took me around 10 years to make this indicator, right? So this is very nice. And for today, obviously, since the market is dropping, then I would say, okay, we just for now we just focus on this drop, and it's dropping towards 1.12, and if it further drops, it will be dropping towards 1.11841, and further drop 1.10614. And if it reaches this breakout point right here, 1.10614, these are sure buying opportunities for today. Dollar CHF, let's have a look at it on the daily time frame. Let's delete everything. And as per my previous plan, what did I say? That this level is broken, and when price was right here, I gave a buy signal in the group, and right here the market should be giving you 281 pips. Moving on to the H4 time frame, and on the H4 time frame, if we see, even if we see it on the H1, things will be very easy. Same structure, the one that we have got yesterday on the euro dollar, that same structure this market is giving us right here. So market moved 74 pips, and further for today and this week, 0.84179 is expected. So let's see. Personally, I would like to wait for the market. If it drops and form a 61.8% retracement, well, it's almost like bounced off from a 61.8% retracement. So in this case, even this bullish wave will be telling us a very nice bullish move towards what price point. Let me do the calculation, and it even further tells us that it is going to break out even this level, 0.84975. So my friends, this is my strategy, a very simple and easy one, and those who understand it, I believe and I'm so sure, will be making lots and lots of profits. Like, just have a look at this very simple and beautiful trading opportunity. All of these are very fantastic opportunities, and anyone who wants to avail it will be making fantastic profits. Now coming on to your questions, and the question is, how do we know that we need to take a buy at a certain level? So let me also tell you, and let me give you this example. Let's say if this trend line is going up, right? Everyone knows that this is a very nice trend line to the top side of the market. So when it bounces off, let's say you didn't trade it for some reason, it dropped, you didn't trade it for some reason, but my friend, right here it was completely tradable with a 54 pips of take profit. So this strategy will 100% of the time be working, and anyone who want to understand it further, stick to my channel, and I'm sure enough you will be understanding this strategy. Well, crude oil is right here. Now I'm on the crude oil, it's dropping, but right here I just fueled up my car, and the petrol prices is the same right here. But anyways, I'm happy it's dropping, so someday the fuel price can go down. The problem is, just as I have discussed earlier, that this level C is broken. And when I say a broken level and a retest, so let's have a look at this candle and this other candle. What is this? And this third candle, the H4. So it 1 2 3 12 hours it spent right here on this retest, and finally dropped. So what's wrong hard in this? Now it is pointing towards 58.64, from where there is a good chance bulls may appear. But remember one thing here, I want to give you a pro tip, and that pro tip is, let's see, where was that fake candle? So yes, this daily candle, if you see this one, well, if market drops from here slightly, then it is again going to create this 54 zone once again, right? So just plan your trades accordingly. And this market is dropping, but remember, anyone who is willing to sell, this is not a sell zone. Yes, one attempt for a buy, and at least 35-40 pips you can easily get. So The plans that I give you, if you trade it properly, even with smaller lot sizes, should give you around 1000 to 1500 dollars in dollars of profit, right? Remember, those traders who wait for the market, let me display it for you. I usually display it in my live streams. I have started live streams right here, so I want to show you, and the live streams are obviously in Urdu. uh, so right here, if you see, it says trading is an art, not emotions. Just ignore this Urdu part. But trading is not an art, but uh, trading is an art, but not emotions. So, so my friends, if you are taking trading is emotion, it will not be able to work very nicely, right? So this was a little daily forecast for all of you, because I want to keep you updated about my levels, because then in the weekly forecast you say those are very bigger plans and that give fantastic profits as well. But those traders are different and these intraday traders are very different. Further, you can let me know in the comment section down below that if anyone who is interested to get these intraday videos, I can do a live stream right here as well, and I can upload a daily video in which I will discuss the markets daily. So yesterday, from the video and the week before that, I got a little bit disappointed because you guys show very lack of interest, and that's perhaps one of the reason I'm just to the point doing these analysis now on, because if you guys don't show interest, why would I waste my time on recording such educational form of videos? Because if no one is interested in the education, I will not be able to teach, and I'm not going to teach anymore, because I know no one is learning. If you are learning, go back, check yesterday's videos and see in detail. And even if you see the weekly forecast, everyone record around 20-22 minutes of videos. I recorded 40 minutes of video for all of you. But if someone is not taking it, that is not my problem. And yes, adjust it as it. I'm soon going to shut this channel down because it's not giving me any output. So thank you so much again. We have few days left and then this channel will disappear from YouTube forever and ever and ever, and then I will be trading just for myself. Take a lot of care of yourself. Goodbye.